The Salvation Army is an international movement, part of the Universal Christian Church. Many people have heard of the Salvation Army. Hello, my name is Mayor Juan A. Guadalupe. I'm the court officer for the Melbourne Salvation Army. I want to welcome you to our celebration of the Sue Pridmore Center, a shelter for women and women with children. Tonight, you're going to hear a testimony of some of the ladies that come to us speaking from their heart. Please pay attention to what they have to say to us. Thank you again for being here.
My name is Jennifer Brandon. I'm the housing manager at the Sue Pridmore Center. We do an interview process. In that interview, we just try and see if they're going to be a really good fit for our program. I listen to their goals of what they want to get out of the center, and their goals can be housing goals, self-improvement goals, most importantly employment if they don't have it. But those aren't the only things that they work on while they're in there. They get a lot of structure, which some of the women and the children haven't experienced before. And the structure is, you know, they have to get up at a certain time to eat breakfast. They have to be out for dinner at a certain time. And I've had the women come back after they've left and said, thank you for the structure, because they kept it going in their own house and it's helped them. There's a lot of women that don't have a place to live, and this gives them somewhere to put their head at night and know that they're safe.
My name is Siobhan. I had a situation to happen last July. I was in a domestic situation with my children's father, and it led up to a break in my home, which led on to homelessness with me and my 3 children, which all later on led on to a lot of mental instability in my life, where I had to give my daughters and my son to a home here, a local children's home. February the 18th is the day that I called the Sue Pridmore Center, and I got an answer, and I quickly got in. I was greeted with respect, kindness, and honor, and I felt at home immediately. I was in a safe place, and all I had to do was work towards my goals. I was broken when I got here because I didn't have my daughters, and I felt very, very unstable, but I knew that I had to make something happen. I had to do something as a mother. And I feel like the best decision that I could have ever have made is to call the Sue Pridmore Center, and I did. My goals were to get my daughters back. I've done that. Get their birth certificates so that I can get on the housing list. I've done that. I wanted to finish my GED. I go back to the fall classes in August, and I plan to go into the medical field at Kaiser University and get my medical assistance degree. And I've gained employment at a wonderful place, and I've done that.
I'm Kayla Moore, and what led me here is I got into addiction really bad, and my kids got taken in June of last year, and it's been a whole year since they've been gone, and I can have my kids here, so it's a step up for me to get my kids back. Spending time with them is just it brings me to joy. My life plan is to be able to get a better job, because right now I work 2 jobs and I just want 1 job to be able to afford me and my family. And the staff has been very helpful. If I need anything or if I ask for anything, they help me with it. Just that I'm very excited to be here, and I'm looking forward to getting my kids back.
My name is Michelle Lee Willoughby, and I'm a graduate of the Salvation Army. In these beautiful halls I have lived, and I have had my children in them, and I have built my life back up in these very walls right here. My ex-husband, as of February 3rd, went to the grocery store with my 5-year-old and moved to Florida. And I put my oldest 2 children in the car, and we put all of our faith in God. They put their faith in me, and we came to Florida. So we found ourselves sleeping in the back lot of a church parking lot. We lived in a 5-bedroom house, 4-bath, 3-car garage, to this. But this became us. we all had our own individual lives, like whatever they were at the time. And once we got here, they taught us how to unite, to be a family, to sit in this room over here in the kitchen, and no phones allowed, we were in bed by 8 o'clock. There's no TV after 10. We had to learn how to do chores. We had to learn, things that I thought I knew already, but honestly, it did nothing but better my children from being here. It taught me how to be a better parent and better person, a better mother. We learned who we were, and I could not have done it without these people in my life. They believed in me when I didn't believe in me, and that's the truth.
I would like to share with the women that are struggling in a situation where they don't feel like they can get out. Hold on, it's gonna be fine. There are people in this world that care for you.
No matter how low you are, there is always somebody that's gonna believe in you. You gotta believe in yourself. And these women have taught me how to do that. And it's empowering. This world inside these walls changes people's lives. It changes them forever.
The entire goal is to end homelessness, but not only providing shelter, but by truly changing one life at a time through education and training.